Hey Libra, how are you? Libra, I want to thank you so much for your time and your energy. I appreciate you being here, and I also appreciate those of you who are returning to me. So Libra, this would be your February read for 2019, and the topic is secrets. So what energy is it that surrounds you that you may not be aware of? Things that you may not obviously recognize in front of you right now, Libra? Are those things being hidden from you? Or are you possibly, hiding information from others? Maybe. We'll take a look at all that, or at least what the strongest message here that comes out for you, Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This will be for you, as well as possibly your cross watcher. Keep in mind that these messages won't resonate for everyone, of course, because, they are general. So with that being said, just take what resonates and leave the rest. And if nothing resonates, then you're welcome to watch another video for your sign. Okay? Libra, let's take a look and see what this energy looks like for you. Okay, way too many cards. Way too many cards. All right, Libra. February of 2019. Yes. All right, stagnant. Okay, Libra. Yeah. There's this energy, Libra, you're feeling like maybe you're stuck or possibly in a rut, but not so much in a rut, but more so like you can see the finish line, but you can't move to get there. Something is possibly holding you back or holding you in place, or you feel like something is holding you in place. Or possibly, Libra, you could be holding someone else in place by maybe, like you're feeling like either you are, not speaking something and it's halting the progression of some sort of situation, or someone isn't saying something to you, and they're just basically being a spectator here. But, what does that do for you, right? Like it just kind of keeps you kind of stuck in this like, okay, so what? Are you going to tell me? So let's see what we can add to that here. I'm like so hoarse right now. Like this is the last sign that I have to do, and I've been literally talking for all signs, of course. But anyways, I'm in a much better headspace right now. Okay. I'm in a much better headspace right now and stagnant. Are you comfortable? I think I get this. Yeah, like you're comfortable, maybe complacent, possibly. Maybe feeling as though things are all right when they really aren't, or feeling like things are all right in spite of what really isn't. And I feel like that could possibly be the strongest message there. But ultimately here, there's still something that maybe you're just not keeping back, yeah, it's like, if someone's asking you, Libra, are you okay? How's this going? Is this making any headway? Or is this, how's that project going, right? And it's just like, you're like, well, I'm in a much better headspace right now. Well, okay, yeah, that's great for your mental, right? But, what about the action of it? Is it yielding any results? Whatever you're working on, or whoever you're working on, or vice versa, as far as in your environment in relation to you. Libra, you possibly could be saying, or could be feeling like, what, I'm just over this type of situation right here, or I'm over this person. They can be stagnant, they can be stuck, whatever. I'm going to move on and I'm going to do what I have to do. Libra, that could be you saying that, or that could be someone else saying that about you, or maybe feeling that way. Okay, well, let's see what the tarot has to add here. How can the tarot clarify this? The stagnant, and I'm in a much better headspace right now. What does the tarot say to clarify? Okay, Queen of Cups. All right, so Libra, there could be some, there could be a water sign around you, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or this could be your energy that you're taking on. But I do feel as though there's this kind of guarded, this guarded energy. It's deep, and it is emotional, but it's guarded. It has its lid on. It's maybe a little bit, cautious about how, these emotions are, spread around to either, the people in your environment, or maybe, vice versa. Someone is concerned about how their emotions will be spread around to you. Or they're just maybe in fear, or you're maybe in fear of really speaking up for how you really truly feel deep down on the inside. I feel like there's this energy where, with the World card here, that is when you're not moving, yeah, this is going to be the end of the cycle for you, okay? But it stops where you are, in this stagnant spot, right? With no progression. But there's also this feeling of, okay, well, if you do express your feelings, right, then that could open up, open up the channels for things to flow a little bit, to maybe you possibly, being able to put an end to this stagnant cycle, and possibly, restarting a new journey somewhere. I feel like, yeah, there's almost a reluctance to really express yourself, or what you might be really feeling. Possibly because you don't want to cause any ripples with, affecting anybody else. Like, you don't want their headspace to be, messed up because of how you feel. So you kind of just feel stuck. Like you really can't speak because you don't want to upset anyone, or upset anyone's mental, or, rile anybody up. Okay. But that energy for you, though, it's very deep, but at the same time, it's very, halting. Like, not only does it halt you here, but, in the stagnant, but at the same time, it puts an immediate halt with the World card. It puts an immediate halt to everything around you as well. And then the Nine of Cups. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at this with this Nine of Cups. Yeah, this energy is very, on my, I am, I have everything that I want. I have everything that, I could wish for. It's that wish fulfillment, right? But kind of, like if the Ten of Cups would be the, complete emotional fulfillment on all levels of your emotions, right? Then at least that Nine of Cups is that, but more independent, right? Like you're secure, you're confident in who you are, and that's how that goes. So with this energy here of, it's like you're not wanting to open up, that I feel. You're not wanting to open up. You're kind of wanting to, like, stay mad about something. It's like you kind of want to stay mad about something, but it's kind of petty in a way, right? Like, look at this guy. Like, yeah, it's like, just look at his face. Like, it's something really petty. But maybe not to you, but maybe to others around you, Libra. Let's see what else comes out here. How is this dark? How is this secretive? Is this just something that Libra is dealing with on their own, and that's what makes it kind of secretive? Like they're just kind of bearing their own burden here of their own emotions and their own inability to progress in something. And they're bearing you're acting this way because, again, you don't want to upset anyone else that's having a good vibe. Let's take a look. The Golem, a close friend acts on your behalf. And then the Hourglass, time is of the essence. Okay, Libra, so yeah. Yeah, Libra, there's maybe something here like, yeah, you're stubborn. You're being stubborn right now. You don't necessarily want to accept certain help. I feel like you definitely feel the pressure of something, and it is something that you really, really wish would really come true, and it would really just kind of put the cherry on the cake for you, is how I feel with this. But at the same time, it's going to involve you getting really, really deep and really dealing with your emotions from the root level, okay? From the root level. You may have people in your environment that will be trying to help you do that, but are you willing to allow them to help you? Are you really willing for them to kind of help you unpack the, deepest parts of yourself, Libra? And I feel like, this, while you have the help of this person, they may not be there for long. Okay. This may show up as like someone that you're in a relationship with. This could be the person that you're in a relationship with. Like, you kind of hold back on a lot of things, maybe on a lot of things that you want to say, because again, you don't want to like, rile anybody up, or, you don't want to have some sort of reaction from them. And I feel like there's like this, maybe this recoil that you kind of experience with people around you when you express yourself, Libra. And so then you just don't. And that's just your way of like kind of keeping the peace and keeping the balance. You just, you don't, you just harden up and you just keep it closed in. And, yeah, everybody else around you is happier, but meanwhile, you're hard, you're growing callous, There's a lot of emotional things that you haven't dealt with. See what the romance angels say. Flirt and forgiving and learning. So extend your lighthearted energies to others, and forgiving and learning as you release as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay. So for any of you who are like dealing with, this may like relate to some sort of relationship that you're in, like romantic wise, I do feel like, this kind of speaks to a little bit of how you can like kind of get out of this stagnant energy. And I think what it is telling us is that, you just need to be a little bit more open, which I did say before, but you just need to be a little bit more like lighthearted possibly, or at least try being a lot more lighthearted. Try to just kind of, not have certain expectations about how people are going to react based off of how they've reacted possibly, in the past. Okay. Let that past stuff go. And then you can be in a much better headspace as well. But, you holding on to that energy is really only weighing you down, and it's keeping you kind of stuck in the mud and not really, feeling like you're not really achieving your goals in the timely manner that, you had already set for yourself, Libra. So is there a big secret to spill? Nah. But Libra, there is, just some deep things that are working behind the scenes with you that you may need to, really speak up about. Okay. I'm going to pull an oracle card here. Let's see what the whispers of love have to add to this, because I want to keep it positive. I mean, oh, wow. All right. Right. Okay. Yeah. So, okay. So it's blue, right? So, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. I've been talking for like hours. So blue, or card number 36, turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. I like that. I like that, because for me, what that really tells me here is that the best way for you to really move through this energy in correlation to being, lighthearted and letting go of things of the past, is, you really just kind of have to just kind of, keep in mind those good moments that you had, that you did feel loved and that you did feel supported. And that energy will resonate through to you, and it'll allow you to, either connect more with other people, or, allow you to be, more expressive about what it is that you really feel, in a way that isn't going to necessarily give way to, like some sort of reaction that you're afraid of from someone else. Yeah, Libra, I feel like this is like a learned habit for you. Like you just kind of keep so much things, closed up, that again, it's to the point to where you just don't say what's on your mind, because you just don't want to upset those around you, but it's weighing on you. Okay. And you got to deal with that energy, because there is people that are around you that want to help you through this. Again, there are people that are around you that possibly do want to help you through this. But, their time, they're on a time clock, they're there to teach you a certain lesson, and you need to learn that lesson in that time frame. And if not, then, you could possibly remain stuck, Libra. So, yeah, Libra, I'm going to let you go with that. Also, keep in mind the energy could be, what just you're experiencing in your environment. Okay. So you may find yourself being this friend, helping some, one, or helping some other person, open up and be more, vocal, either about their opinions or just about the way that they feel. And yeah, Libra, don't hold on to it. Release it. I'm going to let you go. Let me know how this works out in the comment box for you, Libra. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can. Just email me at luminantlibretarot@gmail.com. Oh, I have a special going on right now for the entire month of February. So check out the description box below for the specials on your love and romance reading for February. That's it, Libra. Have a good day. I'll see you guys in the next time. Okay.